Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Stacy and I'm so happy to see you here today. If you are new to the channel, first of all, welcome. And second of all, if you're wondering what we are doing in my corner of the internet, I am on a journey of listening to songs, bands, and artists I've never heard before. And today, you guys, we are diving deeper into the David Bowie rabbit hole and we're listening to a song called Starman. I have been loving this journey of discovering David Bowie and his music. And I'm just so excited to see what this song is all about because Space Oddity and Heroes were two totally different tunes, and I don't know what I'm about to get into today, but I'm excited to find out. So before we begin the reaction, you guys, if you like my content and want to join me on my musical journey of discovery, please be sure to like and share the video, as well as subscribe to the channel, as it really helps growing content creators like me. So without further ado, let's get into the reaction. Alrighty guys, this is David Bowie, Starman. Let's get started.
Didn't know what time it was, the lights were low. Oh, oh, I leaned back on my radio. Oh, oh, some cat was laying down some rock and roll, that is all he said. Then the loud sound that seemed to fade came back like a slow voice on a wave of fade. That wasn't no DJ, that was hazy. There's a starman waiting in the sky. He'd like to come and meet us, but he thinks he'd blow our minds. There's a starman waiting in the sky. He's told us not to blow it, 'cause he knows it's all worthwhile. He told me, let the children lose it, let the children use it, let all the children boogie.
Wow. All right, just one quick little pause here. So the chorus right away sounds super familiar to me. I don't know where I've heard it before, but I have definitely heard it somewhere. But just that part of the song, the rest of the song, I have never heard before. And the way that the song builds to that chorus is so interesting and cool. I love the difference in his voice between the chorus and the rest of the song. It all sounds so cool to me. And his singing style and just the way that he's able to use his voice in so many different ways is always so impressive to me. Just with the few songs I have reacted to by David Bowie, his voice is full of versatility. It just has so many different strengths and he's able to change it into whatever tone or effect he really wants. It's so artistic. It takes a lot of talent to do that. And I feel like every single time I listen to a new David Bowie song, he has a different vocal style. It's so cool. So let's continue.
I had to phone someone, so I picked on you. Oh, oh, hey, that's far out. So you heard him too. Oh, oh, switch on the TV. We may pick him up on channel 2. Look out your window, I can see his light. If we can sparkle, he may land tonight. Don't tell your papa, or he'll get us locked up inside. There's a starman waiting in the sky. He'd like to come and meet us, but he thinks he'd blow our minds. There's a starman. Let the
orchestra. Wow.
Cause he knows it's all worthwhile. He told me, let the children lose it. Let the children use it. Let all the children boogie.
David Bowie is such a treat. I feel like the deeper I dig into his catalog and get to know his music, the more sad I become. I just keep getting reminded that he's gone. And yeah, it's hard kind of going through getting to know an artist, and while getting to know them and their music, you fall in love with them. And then you're just reminded that they're not here anymore. And yeah, it's always so bittersweet because it's so fun listening to their music you've never heard before. But at the same time, it's so painful because it's like, damn, I wish I knew of him when he was here and alive so I could appreciate him when he was here and alive. And it's just, it sometimes hurts. But I quickly shake that off and just become extremely grateful to be able to watch footage like this and listen to music like this, because there's so many people out there who never get the chance to discover amazing music like this. And this was such a treat, as usual. This was an awesome song. And yes, the chorus did sound familiar to me, but the rest of the song did not. And it sounded completely fresh and wonderful. And I just got completely lost in it, like I do with all David Bowie songs. So yeah, this rocked my world. I am completely captivated by this song and completely captivated by David Bowie. The footage of David Bowie is just as magical as his music. It's so beautiful to see this footage of him in his element, smiling and performing. It's something so special. And when you add this magical music to his beautiful face and his beautiful presence, it just adds another layer to the experience, and it just deepens it personally for me. And I think that's why it's just sometimes so painful to watch him, because I'm just getting to know him and learning about him and falling in love with his music. And just like that, I'm also reminded that he's not here anymore. And it's just, yeah. Anyway, enough about that. It's just kind of a weird conundrum and experience I personally go through. And I've went through it before with other artists, and I feel like I've said this before in other David Bowie reactions, but it's always brought up every single time I listen to a new song by him. So people who got to listen to David Bowie and his tracks when he was still here and alive and all of that, I'm so jealous of you. I just love his presence. I love how he is on stage. And this footage just looks so genuine. He just seems so down to earth and genuine. And his talent is a whole nother thing. His talent, his singing, his songwriting, his music in general just takes you to another dimension. And it's so incredibly unique. And I just love the stories he tells in his music. I feel like this song could be interpreted in so many different ways. I have the lyrics up in front of me. You know, there's a starman waiting in the sky. He'd like to come and meet us, but he thinks he'd blow our minds. There's a starman waiting in the sky. He told us not to blow it because he knows it's all worthwhile. He told me, let the children lose it. Let the children use it. Let all the children boogie. I had to phone someone, so I picked on you. Hey, that's far out. So you heard him too. Switch on the TV. We may pick him up on channel 2. Look out your window. I can see his light. If we can sparkle, he may land tonight. Don't tell your papa or he'll get us locked up. These lyrics, man, although very catchy, very deep, and I feel like you can get very much lost in these lyrics trying to decipher them. And I don't know, maybe you guys can give me some help on that front. I feel like listening to this song brings about different experiences for everybody. I think everyone can come up with their own interpretation of the song, and maybe there is a more concrete interpretation or meaning behind the song out there. But personally for me, I'm not sure if I can get it from one listen through, especially when I'm going through so many different emotions when I'm watching David Bowie and listening to this song for the first time. His music is always so deep and analytical, and there's so many different layers to it. I appreciate it so much, and it just makes me love him even more. And although I've always heard the name David Bowie, I never really knew what that meant. And going on this journey of David Bowie's music and exploring his catalog, it's such a journey. His music is unlike anything I've ever heard before, and his style is unlike anything I've ever seen before. He's wholeheartedly unique, and I have so much fun listening to him and watching him, like I've said before. He's captivating. There's just something so magnetic about him, especially when you see him, not only with his music, but also just him as a person. And when you see footage of him, there's something so special about it. But yeah, please let me know what you guys think this song may mean. I feel like it could mean so many different things to so many different people. So I would love to get y'all's interpretation of this song, and what it means to you, because David Bowie, again, there's just so many emotions when I'm listening to him. I feel like it's sometimes so hard for me to even grasp the song, especially when there's footage of him and I'm watching it. I love the instrumentation of this song. I loved the structure of this song, how the chorus was amplified by David's voice, and then it would go mellow again. And it was almost like he was talk singing to us. I'm sure there is a more technical term for that, but he does it so well. Not only that, you got the beautiful acoustic guitar that just immediately draws you into the song. You also have the orchestration happen. There's just so many different elements. It's such a treat to listen to. And again, this is a song I need to listen to again to fully grasp every element, because like I said before, there's so many layers to David Bowie, and going on this journey has shown me that. So I enjoyed this song so much. And David Bowie, I mean, even though I've only listened to a few songs by him so far, he's really meaning a lot to me. So I'm feeling the impact of his music and just him as a person, even though I've barely scratched the surface of his music and catalog. I'm already feeling it. Like I'm feeling it. So yeah, I love this. Thank you guys so much for suggesting this, and let me know if there are any other David Bowie songs you would like me to cover and react to. So I think that will do for today's reaction. Thank you all again so much for watching. If you guys like this video, please be sure to like the video as well as subscribe to the channel, as it really helps growing content creators like me. If you guys are interested in some of my other content or wish to support me in alternative ways, please be sure to check out the links in the description box. If you guys are interested in seeing me live on Twitch, I'm live right now at twitch.tv/StaceyRPG, where you can see moments like this.
If I only could, I'd make a deal with God and get him to swap our places. Be running up that road, be running up that road.
The link to my Twitch is also in the description box, and if you have any say on what I should react to next, please be sure to sound off in the comments or join the Discord. I'm in the Discord all the time, chatting with you guys and getting to know you guys on a deeper level, so join the Discord if you are so inclined. And last but not least, you guys, I want to give a huge shout out to my patrons. Thank you, patrons, so much for your contributions to my channel. You guys are the best, and I appreciate you all so much. Thank you for all you do for me and my channel. And if you wish to become a Patreon member yourself, please be sure to check out the Patreon link in the description box. Thank you all again for being here, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.